not even if it's altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify.
When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, don't live up to it the rest of your life. Any obstacle, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. Any obstacle, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. The teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. Hey, Pasiko, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
Every possible, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
But don't just believe, investigate. Do not simply accept what you hear or see, not even if it's altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify. When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, then live up to it the rest of your life.
Hey, Pasiko, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
Every possible, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
But don't just believe, investigate. Do not simply accept what you hear or see, not even if it's altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify. When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, then live up to it the rest of your life. Do not simply accept what you hear or see, not even if
is altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify.
When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, don't leave that too late the rest of your life. Any obstacle, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. Any obstacle, come and see you know. The teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. The teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. Hey, bicycle, come and see you know the teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
Every possible, come and see you know the teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
But don't just believe, investigate. Do not simply accept what you hear or see, not even if it's altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify. When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, then live up to it the rest of your life.
But don't just believe, investigate. Do not simply accept what you hear or see, not even if it's altered by me.
So don't just agree, you've got to verify.
When you know that it's good and it's praised by the wise, don't leave that too late the rest of your life. Any obstacle, come and see you know the teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. Any obstacle, come and see you know the teaching of peace, the teaching of love, the teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore. The teachings of the Buddha is for all who want to be free forevermore.
Hello, teman-teman Dhammarangers, kita berjumpa kembali lagi pada sesi malam hari ini, teman-teman Dhammarangers. Ya. And good evening also, Brother Daniel Yo. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. And also all, before we start, yeah, Mr. Brother Daniel, yeah. So I would like to open first this online talk show. Ya, jadi untuk teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, hari ini kita akan membahas tentang satu topik yang menarik, yaitu planning for your career. Berbicara tentang career, mungkin bagi teman-teman Dhamma Ranger yang masih usia 13 plus something, ya mungkin aduh kok sepertinya sesuatu yang berat. Sebenarnya nanti Brother Daniel, so saya panggil Brother Daniel aja ya, so not Uncle Daniel, ya. So Brother Daniel akan menjelaskan dan sekaligus akan mencoba memberikan satu pemahaman bagi kita semuanya, nantinya teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, bagaimana kita dari usia sedini mungkin, ya, atau mungkin di sini ada orang tua, parent yang join juga, bisa memanfaatkan, bisa menggunakan trik-trik ini ataupun juga nanti tips yang akan disampaikan oleh Brother Daniel dalam mendidik dan menyiapkan anak-anak kita. Nah, teman-teman Dhamma Ranger nanti juga akan bisa mendengarkan apa yang dipaparkan oleh Brother Daniel, dan tentunya ini akan membawa manfaat bagi kita. Nanti kita akan pakai tips ini, kira-kira nanti teman-teman cita-citanya mau jadi apa? Nah, start dari sekarang akan mengerjakan atau akan melakukan apa? Nah, sebelum kita mulai, ya, pada teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, ya, saya akan membacakan beberapa peraturan terlebih dahulu. Ya, silakan, panitia. Oke, sorry, video opening dulu. Silakan, teman-teman panitia.
My advice to the young people, 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Best assets you have is that you are young.
Ya, jadi ini pembuka ya tadi tema kita pada hari ini yaitu tentang planning for your career. Jadi teman-teman sebelum kita akan mulai ya teman-teman Dhamma Ranger ada hal yang harus kita perhatikan. Ya, acara kita akan berlangsung lebih kurang 2,5 jam, jadi sampai dengan pukul 9.30 ya. Nantinya Brother Daniel akan menyampaikan materi ya. Daniel, I give you time around 40 minutes ya. Dan nantinya teman-teman Dhamma Ranger juga akan bisa mengajukan pertanyaan ya setelah uraian Dhamma ya atau setelah Brother Daniel memberikan pemaparan materi. Tapi caranya bagaimana? Tentunya sesuai dengan aturan yang sudah disepakati. Teman-teman silakan raise your hand ya. Dan kemudian by chat ya silakan sebutkan nama asli lo ya, jangan nama samaran, jangan nama juga nama sesuatu yang nickname ya. Jadi nama aslinya sebutkan dan kemudian pertanyaannya tolong ditujukan ya, disampaikan kepada Brother Daniel dan langsung to the point pertanyaannya ya. Nah, nanti untuk sesi tanya jawab ya akan dilanjutkan dan kemudian apabila sudah selesai ya, maka sesi pertanyaan tentu akan kita tutup. Oke. Next. Oke, nah teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, before we start, ya, I would like to introduce Brother Daniel Yo. He is a founder of the Mindful Leadership Program at Live Consultancy Singapore. Ya, Daniel Yo sudah lebih kurang banyak, ya, 26 tahun lebih, ya, cukup experience di dalam extensive corporate. Jadi beliau banyak pengalaman, baik itu di dalam bisnis menjalankan, terutama beliau pengalaman di perusahaan-perusahaan tentang teknologi pengobatan, ya, baik itu di perusahaan company Amerika maupun Jerman yang ada di region Asia Pasifik. Nah, beliau juga sangat terlatih ya di bidang juga as engineer. Nah, tentu kita akan banyak belajar dari Brother Daniel. Beliau memiliki career yang sangat mantap lah, ya. Nah, nanti teman-teman juga akan bisa banyak melihat bagaimana tips-tips yang akan disampaikan oleh Brother Daniel karena pengalaman beliau baik itu di dalam business development dan sebagainya. Brother Daniel memiliki pengalaman yang cukup kuat. Oke, nah I will not take long time for the opening and also the introduction. Now I give time to Brother Daniel. Yeah, now it's your time. Okay.
Hello, selamat malam, everybody. So welcome, and I also want to thank Bante, Brother Iwanto, Lina, Brother Suwarno, for helping to organize this.
Nama budaya.
Nama budaya. So I speak English and you, Suwarno, translate, is it?
I think all the audience already understand English mostly. It's okay.
Okay. So we don't have many people here, 33. So I hope to get some more interactive. I will not spend 40 minutes because it's boring to listen to me talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would rather spend about 25 minutes and then the rest, I'll be happy to take your questions. And before we start, I've got a few friends here I can see. Can I just ask them to, I got 1 or 2 friends whom I asked them to join. So can I just ask them to mute and say hello to friends from Indonesia?
Bisa teman-teman ya, nyalakan ya, unmute sebentar ya.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Daniel.
Hi, who is that?
I'm operator.
Oh,
Yes,
hi. Hello, I've got another friend from far away. So, Teresa.
Hi, Mr. Daniel. This is Eileen.
Hi, and Eileen is.
Selamat malam, everyone.
Selamat malam.
From Singapore.
Eileen is from Singapore. Hello, I've got another.
Opportunity.
No, thank you. I've got another friend, Mike. Mike, where are you? Mike, can you show yourself? Okay, no problem. Let's wait for Mike to show himself. So, okay. So what I'm going to do tonight is show you, I just want to ask you a first questions. How many of you here have heard of the Come and See CD? If you have heard of the Come and See CD, please type in 1. If you have not, please type in 0.
Tekan di mana, Lin?
Okay, operator, of course. Felicia, no. No, Teresa. Okay, Teresa. Okay, who copy my CD? Yeah, type 1 if you copy my CD. Type 0 if you buy. Okay, joking, don't worry. So today we have this talk called about career, because career is important for us. Yeah, the Buddhas say that for us, we are Buddhist, and it is important to live a life with the right livelihood. So Warno, you want to explain what is right livelihood?
Ya, jadi Brother Daniel menekankan ya bahwa sesuai dengan apa yang diajarkan oleh guru agung kita, itu apa sih tentang karir? Dasar utamanya adalah tentang mata pencaharian yang benar.
And it is okay for Buddhists to be making a lot of money and to be successful in life, as long as we live the right livelihood.
Jadi, Brother Daniel menyampaikan, kalau kita ingin supaya hidup kita itu bisa bahagia, menjalankan hidup dengan baik, maka dasar utamanya adalah mata pencaharian yang benar.
So because when I grew up as a young Buddhist, of course I'm still very young, you can see a baby born has got no hair. So if you see, I have no hair, so I'm still very young, all right? I'm very shiny and young. So when I grew up, I became a Buddhist in 1985, and I was 15 years old. I grew up as a teenager and a young adult thinking that it is not right for Buddhists to be successful in the career and in life. I had the impression that to be a Buddhist, to be a good Buddhist at least, yeah, again, I wasn't correct. To be a good Buddhist, I must let go of attachment. So no need translate or no need?
Oke. Saya akan ambil intinya. Jadi Brother Daniel menyampaikan bahwa dia belajar agama Buddha sebenarnya sudah dari tahun 1985. Jadi semenjak dia masih muda. Jadi pada intinya bahwa ketika kita menjadi seorang Buddhis, ya, maka kita harus memiliki satu upaya untuk bisa memiliki mata pencaharian yang benar, di mana kita dari muda sudah harus bisa membiasakan menempa hidup kita, atau menempa ilmu kita, jalan kita nantinya bagaimana untuk bisa menjalankan atau menjadi Buddhis yang baik. Okay. Go on.
So I remember that once in the year 1993, I think, or 93, I think. Yeah, I went for a job interview. So they wanted to take me in as a technical officer. Yeah. So I told the person interviewing me, I said that on every Wednesday and Friday, I must go back at 5 o'clock. And then he asked me, why? Kenapa? I told him because I have to attend Dhamma class. And now, looking back after 25 years or 27 years, I thought that my answer was very childish. So I know you want to explain. The answer was very childish, was very immature.
Ya. Oke, menyambung tadi yang sebelumnya juga Brother Daniel juga menekankan. Kadang kita kalau menjadi Buddhis, yang sebelumnya ya, Brother Daniel menanyakan, kadang kalau kita menjadi Buddhis kan hanya bicara tentang melepas kemelekatan. Tetapi nanti saat ini Brother Daniel akan membantu kita untuk menjelaskan bagaimana kita akan menjadi Buddhis sebagai kita umat Buddha, ya. Di mana Brother Daniel juga sharing pengalaman dia, yaitu ketika tahun 1993, ketika dia menjalankan job interview, ya, dan kemudian dia sudah bekerja. Nah, kemudian pada saat dia menjalankan pekerjaannya itu hari-hari dia pulang jam 5, dan kemudian ditanya, kenapa kamu kok pulangnya on time jam 5? Gitu loh, ada apa? Nah, Brother Daniel menyampaikan, saya melakukan puja. Okay, next.
So I thought I was under the impression that, again, I was incorrect. I was under the impression that always attending Dhamma class, that attending Dhamma class is the only way to practice the Dhamma. But I was wrong. In fact, the practice of the Dhamma is to fulfill your duty as a human being. And to fulfill a duty means to do well in your job, to be responsible towards your employer, to be responsible towards your customer. Ya.
Oke. Nah, Brother Daniel menekankan lagi ya. Tadi juga ditanya kan, kenapa pulang jam 5? Brother Daniel berpikir kadang ini seperti kayak anak kecil ya. Childish. Tapi ya, sejalan dengan waktu, kemudian Brother Daniel juga ketika dia sudah pulang kerja, dia mengikuti kelas Dhamma, mengikuti puja, ya. Nah, lama-lama setelah dipikir, sebenarnya kalau kita ingin mempraktekkan ajaran Buddha, bukan sebatas sampai di sana, tapi kita harus betul-betul praktek di dalam kehidupan kita, terutama kalau kita dalam pekerjaan kita harus memenuhi kewajiban kita. Kalau kita sebagai pekerja atau karyawan atau nanti pengusaha, ya kita harus jalankan tugas kita dengan baik dan jadilah orang yang bertanggung jawab.
So I am not asking you to stop going to the vihara. Don't stop. I never said that. Go to the vihara, go to sekolah minggu, go to meditasi, go to the Dhamma camp. But I focus a lot on attending Dhamma talk, Dhamma class, and I had a good time there knowing good friends, Dhamma friends. But I neglect my career.
Oke, nah Brother Daniel tadi sempat sharing juga ya bahwa sebenarnya apa yang mau disampaikan oleh Brother Daniel itu bukan berarti nanti teman-teman Dhammarangers, aduh kalau gitu saya nggak usah ke wihara lagi. No, bukan seperti itu. Kalau gitu saya nggak usah meditasi. No, bukan seperti itu. Ya, tetapi Brother Daniel mau menekankan bahwa kita tetap bisa ke wihara, rajin ke wihara, melatih meditasi, ya, tetap kita lakukan. Tetapi Brother Daniel menekankan lagi, memesankan kepada kita, jangan sampai kita tidak menghiraukan kehidupan ataupun juga rencana-rencana kehidupan kita sendiri, masa depan kita sendiri. Next.
So today's my sharing, I want to encourage you to learn from my mistakes, because it's less costly to you if you learn from others' mistake. If you ask people how to be successful, it's going to be very difficult for you to learn, because success comes with a lot of right effort, a lot of patience, a lot of sacrifice. So I hope you can ask me questions later. You ask me, why did you make this mistake? Why did you make this decision? Okay? Before I start.
Jadi Brother Daniel hari ini akan sharing ke teman-teman Dhammarangers ya bahwa kita juga harus belajar dari kesalahan. Nah, kebetulan hari ini kita akan belajar dari apa yang sudah dilakukan oleh Brother Daniel. Jadi Brother Daniel menyampaikan kita untung bisa belajar dari orang yang sudah pernah melakukan kesalahan, jadi kita sendiri tidak sampai melakukan kesalahan, sehingga kita tidak banyak mengalami kerugian. Tentunya Brother Daniel di sini menyampaikan ada 3 hal poin, yaitu yang utama, di dalam menjalankan nanti kehidupan ini harus diperhatikan bahwa kita harus memiliki usaha yang benar. Anda harus punya passion, ya. Apa sih keinginan, cita-cita yang betul-betul bisa mengarahkan Anda sendiri. Dan kemudian Anda harus punya apa sih tingkat kepuasan yang ingin Anda capai. Yes. Next.
Okay, good. I'm going to start to share with you the PowerPoint here. And so the first thing I want to show you is I've got a new CD here. This is our new CD. We launched in Indonesia, in Jakarta. It's called the Pali Chant. I will play a short sample for you. And one of the singer is from Medan. Okay. So I will share. Where is it? All right. I'm going to share this. Okay, so that is just a quick preview, and now let's start. Now, this is something I want you to remember. not this one. This one. Okay? And this is what we call everything you do when you want to select what you want to study. All right? What work you want to do. It is good. It is best that you ask yourself why you want to do this course. Okay? So it's very important. So asking yourself why, because if you don't know why, you just follow your friends. Later you feel you don't have energy and you stop doing it. If you know your why, you're going to be very, very motivated from inside to do what you want to do. Okay. So this was myself when I was 6 years old. So you can see we graduate in Singapore very fast. At 6 years old, we graduate from kindergarten. So I graduated from kindergarten. I wasn't very happy, maybe. And then after that, we spent 6 years in primary school and 4 years in secondary school. Yeah, high school. Yeah, 4 years. So total, at least 10 years. You can see this is my result after secondary 4. You can read that is 4 different languages. There's a Malay here, yeah, because Malay is the national language of Singapore. Yeah, and you see my result here. All right, C6. Yeah, C6 is good or bad? Suwarno, do you know C6? Is it good or bad?
We cannot say bad, but in the middle.
I asked my Singapore friend, Eileen, can you explain whether C6 is it good or not so good?
It's one notch before failure.
Which is not very good, yeah? Okay, so my English is just pass. Next one, my Chinese is not bad lah. My Chinese is a little bit higher, huh? And you see, ada Buddhist study. Yeah, you see that? Buddhist study. Agama, Buddhist agama. So I did not do very well in my Cambridge exam. Yeah. So I had to decide what to do. My teacher is a very good Indian teacher. He asked me to retake my Cambridge exam. So I was thinking, oh, maybe he is too strict. Why take Cambridge? Because he wanted me to go to junior college. He wanted me to go to junior college, then university. So now I don't want, because my friend, Sumer, my friend, went to Polytechnic. So I went to the Polytechnic. Okay. So in this is the very nice view of the Nghi An Polytechnic. Very nice. It's so nice that you don't have to wear school uniform. You see here, this was a picture we took in 1990, I think. Can you guess which one is me? Anybody want to guess? 1, 2, or 3? You just type down the answer. Ini 1, 2, 3. Just type down the answer. Which one do you think is Uncle Brother Daniel? 1, 2, 3. Just type down the answer. So, Linar, can you shout out the answer? 1, 2, 3. What is the answer mostly? Okay, Lina, can you share with me the answer? Can you tell me the answer? Okay, yes. Thank you. You see, that time I still ada rambut, ya. Sekarang tak ada rambut, ya. No rambut. Now, last time I still have hair. So, in the life in the Polytechnic was very fun. I love it. I study electrical engineering. Okay, so I study electrical engineering. Why? So my first choice was electronics engineering. Why I study electronics? Why I wanted electronics? Because my best friend study electronics. So I choose the course because my best friend is in the course. So one mistake, never make my mistake. Yeah, do not take the study because your good friend is inside there. Okay, first mistake. After that, so I graduated from Polytechnic after 3 years. My results okay lah. Then I started working. So this picture was long time ago, yeah. So you can see this picture, my rambut is lesser, yeah. So this one is more like my rambut now, right? Just a little more hair, little hair. So this was taken in the hospital. My job was apa? Engineer. So my job was an engineer. What I repaired medical equipment. You see this? This is in the ICU. So I repair medical equipment. I was not very good at repairing medical equipment. I could repair, but I did not enjoy my work. And later I was thinking, I want to do something different. So I told myself, maybe I want to be a manager. Okay? I want to be a manager. So how to be a manager? Let's go and study. So I went to study again. So I want to be a manager. So I went to study. So I study first time was electrical diploma, yeah. So now maybe I do another diploma. Manager, what diploma should I do? Maybe I study management, yeah. Because after management study, you become manager. So I did a part-time study with the Institute, Singapore Institute of Management. So let me ask you a question. Did I become a manager after I finished my diploma in management study? Type yes, Y for yes, enggak, N for enggak. So please key in your answer. Y for yes, I became manager, N for enggak. Let's see. And those who don't speak Bahasa Indonesia, enggak is no, yeah? Actually, I also cannot speak Bahasa Indonesia. I can only say ya and enggak. And langsung and depan. So what is
mostly
the answer?
everybody answer you is no.
Oh, very good. So you see, Suwarno, we are very good because now the young people is smarter than our time. Because I think the answer, yes, but I was wrong. Of course, I did not become a manager. And what happened was I tried to go to the university. So I was thinking, maybe if I get a degree, I can become a manager. Yeah. So let me ask you this question. This is, of course, no, yeah? And then I went, this is the Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. This is one of the best university in the world, yeah, one of the best. There are many good universities. This is one of the very good one. So I tried, for 2 times I tried, and I cannot get in. Okay, I cannot get in after 2 times. I wanted to study electronics engineering because, why? Kenapa? Kenapa I want to study electronics engineering? Can somebody type down the answer? Kenapa I want to study engineering electronics? Why? See if anybody can answer me. Why I wanted to study electronics engineering in the university? Why? Again, this is my second mistake. Any answer? Oh, a lot of answers. The Indonesian young people is very active, very good. All right, Lina, can you share with me some answers, please?
Mostly say that because of your friend. You follow your friend again.
No, this is your mistake. The first mistake is the first lesson is don't make the same mistake twice.
Okay.
So I want to do an engineering degree was because my diploma was engineering. So that was my second mistake. I continue to study what I did not like. Faham? If you understand my mistake, please type a you understand. Now just type you. If you understand, type a you. If you don't understand, type a no, N. So Lina, can you see if they understand my mistake?
All of them understand.
Very good.
Get your point.
Very good. But those who want to do engineering degree, please don't stop because of what I say. Because later, your ibu, your papa, mama will come after me. Because for me, it's easy. Yeah? If they fly into Singapore, they can see botak very tall, saya. Very tall. Yeah? Good. So after 2 times, I cannot get into the Nanyang Technological University what do? I went overseas. I went to study in this beautiful university called University of Salford in Manchester. So I spent 2 years. And can you guess what I study? Anybody want to type down the answer? What degree I studied there? Just type down the answer, whatever. But it's not medicine, yeah? Just type down what do you think I study in England? Okay, some answer is coming in. I think you should get the right answer. Okay, any answer, Lina?
Not yet. Maybe management. Somebody say that management, maybe
Management,
business,
business.
engineering again.
Thank you. I did engineering again. So I make the mistake one more time. Okay. So this is the third time I make mistake. First time I do electrical engineering because I want to follow my friend. He was in electronics, so I took electrical. Okay. Not my girlfriend, yeah. At time I don't have girlfriend, not boyfriend also, but my male friends, yeah, my good friends. So I studied. Then I tried to do engineering degree. I cannot get in, so I went to UK to do engineering degree. So this is my teacher and my graduation. I did very well. In fact, I got a first class honors. I got a first class honors in my degree. I did very well, very well. So I could pass exams very well. Then when I came back to Singapore, I did this job again. You see, it's the first same photo, yeah? Correct. Because I do the same job before I went for my UK study. So I was very not motivated. To me, it's very boring to repair the medical equipment again after I spent 2 years in UK. I come back to Singapore, I do the same job. So I was very boring. But this is my biggest problem. I'm going to ask you a question now. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you know what you like? Please type Y for yes and for no. Do you know what you like? What your interests? So Suwarno and Iwanto, I think the young people now very smart. Must be the milk they drink, you know. Because last time when I was young, I drink the milk from the sweetened milk for the kopi one. Huh? So that one drink already, I'm not so smart. Okay, let's see the answer. Oh, I'm hungry. Huh? Okay, yes or no, the answer, Lina?
Mostly is yes, but I found is 2 people say no.
Can we invite the 2 people to come out and share?
Yes, one of them is your brother's daughter.
Who? My brother, daughter.
Felicia is Iwanto's daughter.
Okay, maybe we get her to tell, yeah?
Okay.
Invite her to share if she is comfortable.
Okay.
All right.
You can. I need to try to stop your video.
Yeah. Stop
because
my
I need
video.
to spotlight.
I stopped myself already.
Okay. Here, Felicia.
Felicia, come.
Maybe we can start the video for the Felicia. So maybe any question for Felicia, actually, Daniel?
So I want to ask those who say no is, how are you going to select what you want to study in the university? How are you going to select what you study for the university? Okay, now you don't have to answer me now, but that is the question. If you don't know what you like. And also, If you don't know what you like, it's okay. But at least, please write down what you dislike. Okay? So, Iwanto, tonight go back. Ask your daughter to write down what she disliked. And if she don't write down, don't let her sleep. Important. I want to eat nasi biryani. Oh, sorry. I don't know what nasi I like to eat. Yeah. I don't know what rice I love to eat. But at least I know I don't like to eat nasi putih. I don't like to eat nasi lemak. So at least you know something you don't like and you get them out of the way. Right? So I'm going to thank you very much. For those who later feel like talking, we can give a space for you to talk. But now I want to share with you how to find out what you really like to do. So let's do that. I'm going to share with you my screen again. Please type down on the chat box, what do you like to do? Please type down on the chat box, what do you like to do, or your interest, including the adults also. Please write down. Handy also. Pak Handy also can thinking now. Pak Handy, what do I like to do?
Di mana orang-orang tulis kok gak ada lihat gua.
Yes, Iwanto. So what do you like to do? Let me stop my sharing and I take a look at your answer, okay? Yes, keep the answer coming. What do you like to do? Teresia, I like teaching and studying about foreign language. Very good. Ashley, I like dancing, acting, singing, drawing, and a lot of art activities. Okay, you want to be an artist. Jocelyn, like to draw. Keep the answer coming. Come. Marie. Okay, very good. So I would like to take the case with Ashley. Ashley likes to do dancing, acting, singing, drawing, and a lot of art activities. A lot. So let me ask you, everyone, and also Ashley, this question. Okay, the next question, Ashley. Can you answer this question? You like dancing, singing, acting, drawing, and many arts activity. Can you identify maybe 2 or 3 that you really love to do? Something that you are passionate about. Something that you are crazy about. Same for singing, Felicia, yeah? So for Teresia, you say you like teaching and studying about foreign language. Can you think of one foreign language that you love so much that you can sleep with the foreign language? Ready? Okay. So you go and think and write down. Why I'm sharing with you this is very important. I'm going to show you one. I'm going to invite Bante to play one video. Oh, Teresia like Chinese, huh? Okay, very good. Okay, I would like to invite Bante to play one video. Thank you, Bante. Okay, let's play this old video. This guy called William Hung. The older people.
Talk to me, yeah, baby. Talk to me. Tell me your side.
American Idol.
You're switching sides. So.
Thank you. So I'm going to ask you the next question. All right, guys, get ready to answer. Can you write down your answer, please? His name is called William Hung. He was very famous for some time, yeah, remember? Was he interested in singing? Okay, what's the answer? Yes or no? I think it's yes, right?
Mostly yes.
Now, next question. Was he passionate? Okay, I will stop sharing first. I want to talk a little bit about interest and passion. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Saka. Thank you, Rian. Thank you, operator. Well, operator said no. Okay, how do you know William was passionate about singing? Passionate. Anybody? Ah. How can you tell he's passionate? He is crazy about singing, right? How can you tell? See if anybody answer. He was having fun, sure. He auditioned to sing. Thank you. One more. He auditioned to sing. He tried his best. He joined the competition. Correct. I see. I got all bunch of smart kids here, Suwarno. Join the competition. Correct. You can see he is passionate because even he is obviously very poor in singing. He's bad in singing, right? And when he's so bad in singing, yet he dared to go on TV. That shows that he is very passionate. Agree? Imagine if you like to sing, but you were not crazy over singing. Would you dare to go on stage and try? Yes or no? Type Y for yes and for no. Thank you, Ashley. So you take somebody with guts and with passion to go up to sing. So therefore, thank you, Justin. Thank you. So let's go back and share the screen with you again. So he was passionate. I'm going to ask you one more question. This is an important question. Yes or no? But William did became very, he became a sensation. The time we didn't have IG, there was no IG. There was not even Facebook, yeah. So I know that time.
Yeah.
No Facebook. So he became a sensational overnight. The whole world was just amazed by this guy that goes, she bangs, she bangs. So he earned some good money, yeah. What was the answer? What's the answer? He's not a good singer, right, Lina?
They say it's not good singer, but some of them agree that he just needs some more training.
Yeah. So he is not, in short, he is not, singing is not his strength. You get what I mean? Okay. So what I've prepared for you here is this. You need to be able to look at what you are, what you like. Okay, for those who know, very good. You can like several things, but you are you can only be passionate over one or two things. Imagine you say that I like 10 things, I'm passionate over 10 things. Probably you got a little bit mixed up between what you like and what you love to do. Okay. The third thing you must consider is you must look at your strength. Are you good at it? Okay. Take the example. I don't mind studying engineering. Okay. I like it? No. I don't mind studying. Was I good at studying engineering subjects? Very good. Was I passionate about engineering? Nope. Okay. So, which means that I'm not going to enjoy what I do later in my career. And I took engineering jobs. And remember, if you could combine the last word here, if what you like, what you are passionate and you are good at it, if what you are good at it can solve problems, then you got a bingo answer. Okay. I remember what Jack Ma, you know who is Jack Ma, isn't it? This amazing guy. I remember what he said. He started Alibaba because it was very difficult for people in China in those days to sell their products. Yeah, to sell their products. Their great products was difficult to sell. And Jack saw these problems. And he saw this problem and he worked on a solution. He worked on the Alibaba platform, the e-commerce concept, which was very new in that time. Right? And Jack Ma said that if you see a problem in that problem, and when you can provide solution to that problem, you can be successful. Okay? So this is one learning I want you to take home. If you could identify problems and you are good at solving the problem, then you have a great solution. Good. This is an exercise I want you to do a screenshot. Okay, do a screenshot of this. And what I want you to do is this. I want you to go home to list down. This is an example of my friend. It's called filtering my purpose. I want you to list down everything that you're interested in. So for this friend of mine, is interested in playing badminton, swimming, and window shopping, right? Of course, can you make a living out of playing badminton? Can, but you're going to take a lot of effort. Not many people does that. Yeah. Can you make a career out of window shopping? Not exactly, right? So I want you to list down this list, as many as you can, what you would like to do. And I'm going to ask you to tick which one you are good at. So you reduce from a list of 17, you reduce to maybe 10. Okay, this is passionate. This answer is not very realistic, yeah? And from what you are interested and good at, I want you to select a few that you are really crazy. I don't mean crazy, that you really love. I want you to focus on that few areas that you're really passionate about. Okay? Screenshot. And if you could identify those areas that you are interested, good at, passionate, solve problem. If you can identify that few of them, maybe one or two, I don't know, then pay attention to those areas. Okay, when you select what you want to do in the future for your career, for your studies. So now we're going to talk about setting goals. Probably looking at these young people, they know a lot. Maybe they already know. So let's share with you in case you don't know. 5 simple steps to do when you want to set goals. All right. First questions. If you don't know what you want to do in the future, or you want to set goals. First question. When you set goal, you want to be very specific. I want to study university. That's a good goal. If you want to make it more specific, like Teresa, I want to do a degree in language. So that become more definitive. You define, all right? I want to finish my degree in language when I turn 22 years old. Wow, that's even better. Number 2, make sure it's measurable. I've just said already, when I turn 22 is measurable, okay? And measurable allow you to check. Measurable maybe got to do with the money involved. If you're going to do a course that is extremely expensive, yeah, then maybe you want to reconsider. Next, achievable. When I study my engineering degree, I had in mind that I want to do engineering degree, and it was either in Australia or UK. So that is my specific, right? And I knew it that I would complete it in 2 years. You see the timeline here, 2 years. So it's measurable. That comes to achievable. I didn't have enough money. Okay, I didn't have enough money, which means that I could only go to the university that is within my budget, might do it. So imagine there are maybe 100 universities in UK. I could only look at those universities that I could afford. So that is achievable. I cannot go and study in the US because of the flight and maybe it's expensive, I couldn't afford. So make sure it's within certain budget. It's relevant. Okay. So make sure that whatever you study is relevant. Let me give you an example. Okay. I have a friend. He is a medical doctor. but he really wanted to become a businessman. But he did his medical degree because his parents wanted him to do so. As a result, his medical degree is irrelevant to what he wants to do. Okay? If you could study something that is relevant to what you want to do. All right? If your interest, your passion is in finance, then you may want to start with an accounting degree. All right? If your interest is in language, you might want to do a degree in linguistics. If you like to understand human behavior, okay, let me ask you a question. If you're interested about human behavior, what degree might you study? Type down the answer. If you're interested with human behavior, what degree might you study? I'm going to stop sharing. Wow, psychology, Ashley. Psychology, Teresa. Correct. Okay, you might want to do psychology. That's right. Now, one of my mistakes that I make, so my fourth mistake, I should have studied psychology because I love interacting people's behavior. See, so I study engineering degree, but it's okay. So don't make my mistake, all right? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, operator. So let's summarize what we talked about here. So we were here. And make sure there's a time bound, means give yourself a time to complete your task. I want to finish my degree when I'm 22 years old is time bound. Versus I want to get an education in something. That is not very smart goal. So smart, make sure I want to do a degree. I want to do a degree in psychology. Good. If you don't know university to go yet, don't worry. I want to finish it in 4 years' time. Fair enough. Pick a degree that is within the budget, a university within the budget, and make sure it is aligned to what you want to do. Right? Because I've got a friend in university. Okay, I'll tell you something. This joke. Not joke, it did happen. A friend of mine, after we graduated from UK, the moment his first job, engineering degree, his first job was insurance agent. I was thinking, oh my God, insurance agent. Okay, but it's all right. As long as he is doing well in insurance agent is fine. All right. So for me, because I made the mistake, I studied something that is totally irrelevant with what I do. And I hope that you don't make the same mistake as me. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with studying something irrelevant. Yeah. So that is how you find out your goal. And now I quit my job last year and now I'm doing my own business. And I give talks and keynote speech in different parts of the world. This was in Shanghai for a human resource director conference. So I really enjoy what I'm doing. I've got so much energy, yeah, and I'm so joyful. People ask me, where do you get the energy? I got the energy from doing what is my purpose, my strength, what I'm crazy about, and what I do help people. Okay. And then important thing. So once you finish your degree, don't stop learning. Okay. So these are some of them professional program that I studied after I finished my degree, right? And recently the COVID-19, yeah. So Singapore was locked down, circuit breaker, locked down for 2.5 months or 3 months. We just opened today partly. So now people can eat at the coffee shop now, yeah. So a lot of people are very happy, excited. So during the last 3 months under the lockdown, I learned to make, this is my website. So this is my website. I make my website by myself. I learned to make YouTube videos over the last 3 months. As you can see, interesting. This was the first video. Second video, and you can see the design is not as nice. This video is still so-so. If you start to look at this from this video onwards, you take a look at the design, they start to change. See, look at this. All right, so in life, I want to share with you the message is, even I'm already 50 years old this year. Yeah, I'm already 50 this year, going to be 50 this year. I keep learning new things. So don't stop learning. As what Jack Ma says, you are still young. When you're still young, that is your strength. So for those who want to check out my website, want to check out my channel, I've just got my channel from YouTube because I've got 100 subscribers. youtube.com/Alive Consultancy Global. So scan this if you want to watch the video that I made. So Brother Suwarno.
Yes.
Habis.
Okay, yeah, give applause. Okay, sadhu ya, Brother Daniel.
Sadhu.
Okay.
So please ask questions.
Yes. Oke, sekarang teman-teman Dhamma Ranger ya, kalau ada yang mau ditanyakan, silakan langsung write down ya. Jangan lupa raise your hand first ya. Kemudian tuliskan namanya ya, dan pastikan juga pertanyaan langsung to the point. Oke, Brother Daniel, I have a opening question first for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Talk about the career, Daniel. You said that we must have a purpose, strength, craziness, and also we have the objective how to make other people also happy. We see a big jump from before you were
engineer,
employee,
yeah.
and then now you become your own business. So actually, what is your goal? So now finally you become the mindful leader program coach. So can you share maybe your goal first? Yeah.
My goal, okay.
Yes, of course.
So what happened was, some of us go through difficult times in life, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And some people, because of the difficult times, because of some little failure in life, some people become more depressed. Some people go down and down, isn't it? Some give up. I think a lot of people can give up. So I went through very difficult times in my career, in my life, very difficult. But it was because of the Oxford University mindfulness program that I start to learn more about myself. And then I practiced what Oxford University mindfulness program taught me. And I start to pick up coaching training, coaching certification. And I start to recover from my own failure. I became better. Later, I also observed that a lot of professionals, they were in the same situation as me. They have trouble, they have some problem, they get stuck in their job, they get stuck in life, yeah. And some of them don't have a solution to get out of the problem. Remember, I share with you that when you can identify a problem people face, okay, and you have the solution. I found the solution to get out of my problem. And I'm using that solution to help people now. You see that?
Yeah.
And as a result of helping people, I am making a career out of it.
Okay. Okay. Brother Daniel, we have one question by Handitan. Okay. The question is how to rebuild spirit after have multiple failure in life.
How to repeat multiple failure. I think first thing first is to find out yourself what causes the failure. If you're going to take from point, for example, yeah, if you are going from Surabaya, you want to take a plane to Singapore, all right, from Surabaya to Singapore. But you buy the ticket is from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. What? Singapore and Kuala Lumpur sounds, the port is same. And then the first time you fly from Surabaya to Kuala Lumpur, and then you arrive at Kuala Lumpur, you say, hey, this is not Singapore. And people say, oh, this is Kuala Lumpur. Oh, sorry. Then you go back to Surabaya. 1 month later, you buy the ticket, you buy to Kuala Lumpur. And then when you reach there and you say, why this is not Singapore? People say, hey, Pak, this is Kuala Lumpur. Where do you fly from? Ah, Surabaya. Oh, sorry. And you repeat the same, you take the same flight to Kuala Lumpur every time. Will you ever get to Singapore? Handyman? Yes or no? Or you can, everybody answer me. Will you ever get to Singapore if you buy the ticket to Kuala Lumpur? No. Why not? Felicia, why not, Felicia? Tell me. Thank you. Felicia, tell me why not. You want to try, Felicia? Just type down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I give you an answer. Because you are making the same mistake again and again. Okay? So the first thing first, oh, thank you very much, same failure. So first thing first is to find out what is causing you with the same failure. Maybe you don't have the knowledge. Maybe you don't have the people to guide you. Okay? Maybe the path you choose is not for you. Maybe I have some area about my weakness, about my personality that I don't know. Remember, you don't know what you don't know. Correct? Write down. I don't know what I don't know. First thing I want you to write down. I don't know what I don't know. And if I don't know what I don't know, and if there's something wrong with my behavior or my personality, and I don't know, can you change? Cannot, yeah? So, Pak Handy, I hope I have generally answered you, yeah?
Okay.
Sometimes the people give you wrong advice, and you are asking the wrong advice to the same person every time, and you're going to the same person. Pak, I want to go Kuala Lumpur. Where do I buy a ticket? Say Singapore.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Handy. Yeah. Okay, Brother Daniel. So I continue again the question. Talk about the mistake, Brother Daniel. Is it really that we must make a mistake first, yeah, to have a good career? Sometimes we did a mistake that we never know that it is a mistake.
Yeah.
So is it really that we must make a mistake first to have a good career?
Do you remember Prince Siddhartha?
Yes.
Before he practiced the middle path, before he meditated under the Bodhi tree, what mistake did he make? Anybody? What mistake did he make? So maybe Pak Suwarno, you can explain this the 6 years in Bahasa, yeah?
Yeah. Later it's okay.
Yes, Felicia, he tried too hard.
Ah.
He tried too hard. He tried using the wrong method, isn't it? But that mistake allowed Prince Siddhartha to be very sure of the right path, that this is the right path. Therefore, not necessary you cannot be successful without mistake. Sure. So there was one time I was, last year before the COVID, I was in China. So I was giving a program for a group of engineers from Shanghai. One of the participants, a young man, very lovely young man. He came to me and he said, "Oh, 老师, teacher, Teresa, you speak Chinese, yeah? 老师,他说, 老师, 你现在的状态很好，我怎么能成为你现在的状态？" Okay, let me translate. He means that, teacher, I see that overall you are you are good at presentasi, you are good at a lot of things, overall you are good. How can I become you? Yeah, good teacher, yes, One of them is good teacher, but beyond that, 状态很好. Your condition is very good. The way you talk, the way you stand, the way you answer question, everything is good. How can I be like you? And I told him, my mistake helped to make me who I am. You see that? The same experience as Siddhartha. I'm not Siddhartha, of course. The mistake that I make helped me to be more wise. But, there's a but here, Suwarno. But, unless we have a guide, we have a mentor in our life. When we make mistakes, the mentor will tell us gently to come back. If we don't have a guide, then we're going to make a lot of mistakes. And sometimes we don't have a chance to realize our mistake. So yes, mistake is not necessary to be successful, but if you have some mistakes and along the way you learn, you are learning success by experience, by the tough way. And usually that brings out a lot of wisdom for us. Yeah. Is it okay?
Okay, Brother Daniel. Okay, there is one question from YouTube, Lina. Okay.
From who?
Oh, but it is not related to our topics today.
Can ask or not? Is it a topic that is worth asking?
Lina can help maybe later. But before we get that question, I have a question first for you, Brother Daniel, while we are waiting for Lina. Okay, Brother Daniel, I heard that we are as a Buddhist, of course, yeah, we need to learn to prepare our career. But how to support our career? Example that as a Buddhist, we need to do the good merits. So according to you, do you agree? We learn and also we do or do the good deeds, good speech, good thought.
I'm not sure if I understand the question.
Okay, I repeat again. Besides we prepare for the learning, what our major, what our interest topics, or maybe later is our interesting program. Yeah. So as a Buddhist, we need to prepare also or to do also the good merits. Yeah. According to you, what kind of the good merit to support our success in career?
What's your good merit? What are the...
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe you can share your experience then.
What is this?
Handphones.
Yeah. Do you know the answer now? The first answer?
Yeah.
You can play handphone. I watch YouTube for fun also, yeah? I like to watch ghost movie. Yeah? I watch for fun. But I only watch it after a hard day work. I just stuck there and relax for a while and then watch 1 hour. 1 hour. But I don't keep watching, you know. So anything if you do macam addiction, it is no good. Even working. Sometimes when I work, when I develop program, when I write a coaching program, or I do editing of my video, yeah, I can spend 4 hours non-stop. And I had the pain in my back for 3 months. So if you love what you do, be careful. Because when you love what you do, you continue doing. And that's also not very good. So anything, the message is, do not be addicted. Okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit preaching to you, yeah? So if you want to be, for example, yeah, if you want to go to Mount Everest, okay? If you want to go Mount Everest, you want to climb up Mount Everest, yeah? What is some of your actions you must do? So I know if you want to climb Mount Everest, what some of the action must you do?
Train our body first.
Yeah. If every day I sit there and eat kentang, yeah, potato chip, how to go and climb Mount Everest? I cannot even climb the staircase. So you must have the behavior that is aligned with your goal. If your behavior is, if your goal is to be a singer, then you have to look for a singing teacher. And if you smoke, how do you say bahasa? How do you say cigarette? Is it merokok?
Smoke. Yeah, smoking.
If you want to be a singer and you smoke, do you think your behavior is in line with your goal?
Cannot.
No. So whatever you do, please make sure that it is in line with your goal. If you want, Teresa want to be a language teacher. Is it so? Teresa, yeah? Teresa, exercise every day. Thank you, Sobandi. Teresa want to be a language teacher, yeah? Chinese language. And if Teresa don't mix with friends who speak Mandarin, is she going to have a chance to practice to be better? No, right? So I speak some Thai language, yeah? I speak Thai because I'm working in Thailand, so 10 years and go there a lot. And people are often surprised why I speak Thai. Because when I go to Thailand, I always speak Thai and make a lot of mistakes and people will laugh at my Thai. Okay, so I make mistake, I use it a lot. Have I answered your question, Suwarno?
Yes, I also would like to add your answer also. Based on your experience that you make a lot of songs, especially Dhamma songs. I think also this can also become your good marriage. Correct or not?
I don't know. but
yeah.
Iwanto, if without come and see CD, I will not know you.
Correct.
And today will not happen. Yeah. Actually, Suwarno, how do I know you, Suwarno? From who?
From brother is Rosjanto, from Dhamma friends also.
Okay, from Rosjanto. If I don't make come and see, I will not know Rosjanto. Yeah. If I don't know Rosjanto, I will not know Suwarno. If I don't know Suwarno, I will not know Iwanto. And then have the Indato. So making merit include also being a good person. Wasn't it? So for you, teenagers, as you grow older, you will find that your parents don't understand you. Yes or no? Yes, type Y. No, type N. You will find that your parents start not to understand you so much. What is so many OS, Justin? What is so many O and S? What is the meaning, Justin?
Name with the suffix O.
Yeah, suffix O, yeah? Yeah, Suwarno, Rosjanto. So my question to you guys, young people, as you grow older, do you find that your parents sometimes don't understand you and you find a bit further from your parents? Yes or no? Ashley say yes. Teresa say yes. Yup, it's from Justin. Felicia, yeah. Wow, now everybody start to talk. Operator, hey, Handi. Handi, how old are you, Handi? Handi. Handi Tan, how old are you? You don't look teenager, lah. You don't look young, huh? You must be 40 years old, yeah? Joking. 31. Okay, good. So, it's the same. When we grow a bit teenager, we find that our parents always nag, isn't it? Yeah. So sometimes we do things is against what nag. So first thing first is good merit means try to understand your parents a little bit, okay? Try don't show them face like that. Try not to show this face too much to your parents. Be kind to your parents, okay? And help if you can. Yeah? Help out at the Vihara if you can. I must say that because I helped for many years the Vihara. Yeah. Oh, what makes you interested to learn Buddhism? Because of my hairstyle. Huh? I learn Buddhism and I get the hairstyle, or I get the hairstyle, then I learn Buddhism. I think I am from young, yeah. I'm very interested in the universe. Yeah? I'm very interested if after the universe is not here, where I go to. So saya takut ya. 12 years old, I takut, you know. That is quite special, yeah. So later, I came to Buddhist through the school, study agama, 15 years old. And when I first listened to the Dhamma, I find that, hey, this is so scientific. This answer a lot of questions. But there is a but. Okay. What is the difference between learning Dhamma and practicing Dhamma? What is the difference? What is the difference between, for me, I spent 25 years learning Dhamma. Okay? Listening to talk, apa. And I spent the last 5 years practicing Dhamma. And I just found out one mistake myself. Remember when I went for interview, I told the person I need to go back at 5 o'clock because I want to attend Dhamma talk. Yeah. But now I finally understand. Dhamma and your life is not separate. Your life is Dhamma. When you study well, when you respect your parents, you are practicing Dhamma. You see? When you think that when you go to Vihara, then that is called practice Dhamma. Vihara is only a place. Yeah? When you practice the Dhamma in your daily life, that show me that it can solve problem. It can make us a more happy manusya. It makes us a happy person. So Dhamma, I'm interested because it helped me to solve problems in my life. Okay? How important? Ha. How important is to breathe? Okay, exercise. Don't breathe now. Stop. How long can you tahan? How long can you tahan? If you don't, so there's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference between a career and a job. So let me ask you, why you want to study? Why you want to study? Okay, think and write down the answer. I'm very hungry. I'm going to go out and take a biscuit and eat. Why you want to study? Why you want to study?
Ya.
Why?
Teman-teman Dhammarangers coba tuliskan. Ya.
So, why you want to study?
Come on, Justin Ong, Felicia.
Why you want to study? Thank you. So why you want to study?
Kenapa kita harus mau
just come back?
Sekolah? Ya.
Any answer? To get knowledge, to gain more knowledge. So let me ask you, Teresa and Felicia. Good. This is good. If I tell you that gaining this knowledge in university is not going to help you to get a job, do you want to study? Gain energy? No. If I tell you that whatever you study in a university is not going to help you get a job, you're going to be jobless. After that, do you want to study? Yes. If after you study, Felicia, if after you study very hard for 3 years, you spend maybe $50,000 US dollars or $100,000 US dollars to do a degree in the US, and they say that, oh no, I'm sorry, you cannot get a job, you cannot make money. Do you want to study? So to get the degree is to, is it true? Suwarno?
Yeah.
To make money.
Yeah, unless we get a scholarship.
So getting a degree is about surviving, having food to eat. Yeah, isn't it? So we talk about the basic needs of a human being. The Buddha said the basic needs is 衣食住行. What? Your clothing, your food, your housing, your transportation. This is the 4 basic things human being should have, isn't it? And all this costs money. Let me ask you the next question. What is the difference between a job and a career? What is the difference between a job and a career? Anybody want to help to answer? Can I invite my Singapore friend Eileen to answer the question? Eileen, don't be shy. She's very shy. Eileen, what is the difference between job and career?
Okay. Job can be a routine where you carry out the action without your soul in it. So you can wake up at 8 o'clock, do the routine, what your job is required, but your mind is not with the job. You can do the job, but your mind is not with the job. So you can do for 3 months, 3 years, 30 years, but at the end of the day, will you be happy? You will probably not say yes. For career, it will be something that has no boundaries.
No boundary means what? No boundary means what?
No boundaries, meaning it's almost like because you're so passionate about it, it doesn't matter if you have to work on weekends or you even have to lose sleep over it because it's something that you believe very strongly in. It's almost like a cause, a purpose that is driving you.
Strong purpose.
Yes, that's what I think.
Okay, thank you. And Suwarno, would you agree with what Eileen said? That a job is more for, but you just make the money and then you get to do it, and you go back, okay, sudah lah, that is a job.
Yeah.
When a career is a meaningful job, is a career. A job that gives you happiness is a career.
Maybe I can simplify. The job is sometimes what we do not like.
Possible?
Yes. But if we talk about a career, it's what we like.
And we enjoy it, and you do something and you still get paid for a job and a career, right?
Yeah.
And then in the career you do, you're happy, you get promoted. A job you do, you're not happy, sometimes you get promoted also, but you're still not happy. You just want more money, more money, more money. That's a job. So career, as you go higher up, you get promoted because you are good at doing what you're doing. You enjoy it. And because people see you enjoy it and you good, you solve problem for customer, you get promoted. And then you got more do it. You see that? Money is not the driver when you are going to a career. Money is never the driver. Driver is not the bus driver lah. That means it's not the main motivate, not the main motivasi. Is it okay? Clear?
Okay, clear. Oke, teman-teman Dhammarangers yang mau bertanya bisa raise hand ya, atau langsung menuliskan di grup chat. Jangan lupa untuk juga menuliskan nama lengkapnya ya. Oke, Brother Daniel, to continue again, the question is.
You have a?
Yes, I have a question. For the teenager.
Cook Maggie mee nanti saya cook Maggie mee.
Brother Daniel, for the teenager, yeah, how do we know which one is the right livelihood or not?
Huh?
Yes.
Right livelihood. What career is right livelihood?
Yeah, you said that before is right livelihood. For the teenager, you need to, can you explain? Yeah. What is the right livelihood?
Okay. This is totally from a Buddhist perspective, okay? Yes, Suwarno? It's totally from a Buddhist perspective. Okay. Say, for example, I get this, doesn't mean to be teenager, it can be adult. Huh? I get a job, a sales job. and my sales job is selling, what do you call that?
Smoke.
Tobacco.
Tobacco, yeah.
Sales job, no problem, isn't it? I'm using my effort to sell, huh? Am I lying? Nope, I'm not lying. Am I killing somebody to sell?
Slowly, maybe.
Yes. How? How are you killing people slowly?
Yeah.
You are taking away people's health by selling more cigarette. And that is not a right livelihood according to Buddha's teaching. Another example. Again, this is purely from the Buddhist perspective. I have no intention of saying that other people doing this is wrong. Okay? I have to say this because we are live. Good. Let's not judge people. For example, I used to know somebody and he sells live seafood. Live seafood, yeah? Live seafood. And he happened to be a Buddhist. So, you see that? When you sell live seafood, you kill life. And then I have another friend from Thailand. So she is also a Buddhist. She owns a lovely Thai restaurant in the south of Bangkok, Chonburi. After she became Buddhist, yeah, she stopped selling all the live seafood in the restaurant. She just, the seafood has, but the fish already mati lah. So this is another example of right livelihood. Even when you are doing sales, for example, sometimes people tell me that they don't like sales because I say, why you don't like sales? It's okay, it's a very good job, yeah? And they say, no, I don't like sales because the salespeople must always tell lies to customer. Oh, I say, oh, not true. When I was a salesperson, I don't tell lies. I tell customer, sorry, doc, I don't know. When I say it's not suitable for you, I say, please don't buy. You see that? And when even if you do a salesperson, yeah, or even if you do an engineer, yeah, and when you're engineer, when you make some repair, if you repair aeroplane, for example, yeah, if you watch air crash investigation, right, there will be a lot of episode that because the engineer never put back the door something, yeah, and fly halfway, the door drop out and pecah, whole plane explode. So in this case, engineering to repair the aircraft is right livelihood. But because you never do your job well, you see, you create problem even in the right livelihood. So this is referring to our attitude in life. Yeah. So the Buddha said we have to put in the right effort, in the right attitude. So generally, the Buddha's teaching of don't do human trafficking as a job. I don't think anybody do human trafficking here. Who do human trafficking? Please raise up your hand. The Buddha said don't do human trafficking. The Buddha said don't do business in taking the life of another being. Macam apa? Trading the live seafood, animal, yeah. And the third one, don't trade in the drugs. Don't trade drugs. Huh? That include tobacco. And that also include probably don't go and do a business in making the apps for people to gamble online, yeah? Good money. The reason is simple. Because the Buddha know if we involve in such career or jobs, good money, but it create trouble for the society. Yeah, ka? It create trouble for the society. When it create trouble for the society, how can the country be strong, be healthy? How can the family be strong, be good? Yeah, isn't it? Okay, next question. Butchering is another one. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Felicia. So next question, if there is any.
Okay. Okay, Brother Daniel, before we close, yeah.
Okay, good, finish.
Can you make the closing statement first?
Closing statement. Let's close.
Give some message to us. Okay.
Give some message. Buy, come and see CD. Don't copy original. I'm serious. Don't copy my CD. Go and buy. Okay, now. So I'm serious, but the closing message for here is this. It takes many years for me to discover my purpose. I think only the last 5, 6 years I discovered my purpose. So be patient. Talk to people who are more in life, for example. Anyone who want to do business, talk to Brother Iwantor. Why? Because he is a very famous, successful businessman. He sell coffee in Indonesia. Is it Iwanto in Indonesia or only in Surabaya?
In Surabaya at the moment.
Okay, soon he will come to Singapore. So what is the name of your coffee? Is it Coffee Iwan?
Kawah hitam. Black
Kawah
kawah.
hitam. What is kawah hitam?
No, black kawah.
What is kawah?
Black kawah. Kawah is the what name? Kawah
Civic cat.
Coffee in Arabian language.
Oh, black coffee. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to do business, talk to Brother Iwanto. If you want to be in education, talk to Brother Suwarno. If you want to become a monk, talk to Bante. So the key here is not a joke. The key here is talk to more people who are more experienced than us. Share with them your idea and ask them, how do you think this idea is possible? Number one. Number two, read books from successful people. Go and read the book of Jack Ma. Actually, I haven't read. I have, but I haven't read. Go and read the book about the history of Microsoft. Go and read the book about Apple, iPhone. Go and read about Sim Wong Hoo, the Singapore, creative technology. Creative. The Singaporean is the founder, very famous and very successful, for some years. Mr. Sim Wong Hoo. Go and read their book, why they become like that, and learn from their mistakes. And take time slowly to evolve your purpose, discover your purpose over a few years, over 10 years, 5 years maybe. But the faster you find out your purpose, the faster you find out your passion, the earlier you can learn skills to be better at it. Okay? But don't do the same mistake over and over again. If you do the same thing over and over again and expect different result, that is called gila. Don't be stubborn also. Okay, talk to your parents. All right, shall we?
Okay, Brother Daniel, thank you ya. Jadi teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, jadi saya selaku moderator pada malam hari ini ya. Sebelum saya lanjutkan lagi ya, saya akan coba tambahkan sedikit, ada beberapa yang saya highlight. Jadi bagi teman-teman Dhamma Ranger ya, ketika kita mau merencanakan karir kita ya, pastikan Anda harus memiliki passion, dan passion itu harus searah dengan Buddha Dhamma, yaitu pekerjaan atau mata pencaharian yang benar. Ya, seperti yang Brother Daniel sudah sampaikan ya, mari kita bersama-sama merencanakan karir kita dari sedini mungkin ya. Ajak orang tua, ajak orang-orang di sekeliling Anda ya, yang memiliki kesuksesan atau yang sudah sukses ya, sehingga Anda bisa melihat kesuksesan mereka ya. Jadi kita mencontoh dari orang yang sudah lebih baik. Okay, Brother Daniel, yeah, thank you very much, yeah, for your sharing. And to Lina, panitia, yeah, maybe can share the screen, yeah. So, teman-teman Dhamma Ranger, ya, untuk mendapatkan informasi kegiatan seputar online talkshow, ya, yang diadakan oleh KBTI dan juga Pancavihara Surabaya, silakan Anda melihat atau check out di KBTI Surabaya ya, maupun juga di YouTube, di IG dan juga di Facebook ya. Dan berikut juga KBTI Center ya, silakan Anda hubungi nomor yang ada tertera di bawah ini. Next. Nah, untuk teman-teman Dhamma Ranger ya, guna untuk mendukung keberlangsungan daripada program Dhamma Rangers Assemble ini, silakan kita bersama-sama ya mendukung dalam bentuk donasi pada nomor rekening yang sudah tertera, yaitu nomor 088-550-6203 atas nama Irwanto Soekardi _Tiatno Sucinto. Nah, kemudian pada saat Anda berdana, ya, please make sure, pastikan Anda akhiri dengan angka 100, sebagai contoh seperti 100.100, ya. Bila ada hal yang ingin masih ditanyakan, silakan hubungi pada KBTI Center tersebut. Oke, terima kasih banyak. Saya selaku moderator, ya, say sorry if any wrong speech or from me, ya, apabila ada kata-kata yang salah, mohon maaf, ya. Dan juga to Brother Daniel, ya, thank you very much.
Any wrong speech from me is my own responsibility. I'm sorry.
Oke, ya, sadu, ya. Terima kasih juga kepada Bante Tema yang sudah memberikan kesempatan kepada saya untuk membimbing, untuk meng-guide.
Donald Trump is here.
Yes.
Donald Trump.
No, that one is Indarto, Brother.
Okay.
Ya. Dan juga kepada Brother Irwanto, ya, thank you very much, ya, to give me a chance today, ya. Ya. Oke.
Photo session, Romo.
Yes.
Open.
Oke, silakan Lina bisa bantu untuk photo session. Mungkin sebelum foto, apakah ada yang mau di-share untuk kegiatan berikutnya?
Belum ada. Nanti tetap minggu depan kita masih akan ada acara satu lagi, talk show di jam yang sama dengan room yang sama itu.
Oke, good. Ya. Oke, silakan Lina untuk di-guide untuk photo session.
Silakan dibuka untuk videonya, teman-teman Dhammarangers. Sebentar ya. Oke, Winston, Felicia. Ivis,
everyone can open your mic.
Jocelyn,
you,
yes.
Ashley. Thank you, Sandra.
Joref, Jocelyn, Winston.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Lily.
Yes, Steffi.
Thank you, Ashley.
Okay.
Everyone, thank you, Ashley.
Everyone, please see
open
the
your mic if you want.
camera and
see the camera. Okay.
Say cheese, maybe. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Brother Irwanto.
You're welcome.
Oh, now you have the president, another president here.
Yes, Indarto to be Jokowi now.
Okay, please open again for the Ashley, Veronica, Eileen.
Hope to see you all one day in Surabaya, maybe.
Yes.
Hi, Indato. Long time no see, Indato. I think I stayed at your house before. Is it, Indato? Cannot remember. I stay at somebody's house. I stay at too many people's house.
Done.
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah, you can open the mic and unmute yourself, and you can.
你讲华语，你是讲华语的是吧？
我可以。
啊，很好，以后要很好啊，讲华语，以后你去中国读华语很好啊。
谢谢。
啊，很好啊，萨嘎。好了。要回的就回了，迟了。
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank
you
for
your time.
Okay. Thank you,
see you soon in Surabaya after the Corona gun.
Maybe.
Take care.
So
keep
if
safe.
I go, you prepare me vaccine here. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
I think you need to take your dinner soon. Thank you, Romo Suwarno, for time also. And keep safe.
Sadu,
Yeah, I have Romo Indarto and Romo Irwanto to take the place now. Silahkan Romo.
Thank you semuanya.
Ya, terima kasih.
Wait for your new concert, Daniel.
Daniel already leave.
Okay. So we can leave.
Silakan dihitung kok.
Yes, of course, can leave.
By yourself ya.
Oke.
Boleh meninggalkan room. Sudah boleh kembali ke bahasa asli kok ini.
Oh ya, bisa.
Daripada kita saling menendang diri, boleh yang bersangkut-sangkutan nanti tetap stay di room ya.
3, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
See you next week.
See you next week.